So now we just start the phase over again. It's so dumb. I don't know if the RNG is going to work the same way, because I don't really know how the town placement works in the game. With some luck, maybe it'll get put further away from us, which would help. Oh, you can fly? That's nice. We should always do that. Alright. Let's spend a little more time building up. A little more time getting ourselves set. If the fishermen had been ready for war, we definitely would have had the DPS to break down their main tent, and we would have won. Of course, the Green Village seized upon an opportunity, which I can't really complain about. That's just good strategy. I'd have done the same thing to them had it presented itself. Okay, that's a pretty good hunt. Drop off what you have, and we'll go hunt some other nearby animals. These guys. That'll do nicely.
Replies confirmed Leet is a dead language. Kids cannot automatically read it anymore. I feel old and insane. Yeah.
Yeah, that hurts a little.
Talk to me, I'm lonely. Dyslexia isn't an excuse. It's easy to figure out. Are you ableist? It's quickly disrespectful and rude to talk like that about typing quirks. This one has so much more numbers. Wow. Zoomers really are a special breed, shall we say.
Okay, these guys are at least set. Very disruptive. Don't worry, they're going to meet the same fate they did the first time. I think it's going to change what happens to us. We're going to load up here, boys. As I recall, the other rival villages don't spawn in until after you kill the first one, so I'm going to take a little bit more time. We're going to methodically power up, and we'll be ready this time when things start to go awry. Still getting our stone axes, though, no doubt about that.
As a UK man living in a mostly gunless society, answer me this, America. Why do civilians need guns? Our founders needed guns, so you wouldn't have to care what England thought ever again.
Yeah, basically.
Based. Based.
Wow. They all fired their poison shots at the same time and just dropped it where it stood. That's successful pack hunting right there. Okay. Alright. Has returned. Yeah, Harbin is good eating. Alright. Next hunt.
Look how happy they are.
Yeah, you know, they have fresh meat on the table. What did they have to complain about? There we go. Excuse you. You are in trespassing on our lands, sir. I don't need to explain to you why we don't care for that very much, now do I?
We don't take kindly to that in these there parts.
Other than me, what are you guys standing around for? This is what I remember. Yes. What's wrong with you idiots? Let's come back to base.
Yeah, I remember you complaining about this.
Yeah, pathfinding in this phase is not very good. As he drops that off. Now we can destroy the brown village with reckless abandon. No, after we kill this villager. Well, he's gone now, whatever. We just want to make it really clear, we hate you. Why? Trouble. We just do.
It doesn't really, you know, do we really need another reason?
I mean, I would say we do. All the fishermen first. Come on. Get out of here. There we go. Now we can destroy it. Undisturbed.
What did you do different this time?
I just waited until we had saved up a bit more. I think the issue was that I rushed. This time will be different.
Right. Okay.
Go. Now, everyone can collect and go home. Give us a chance to heal from that last battle. So yes, it is set. They are already here. And they already hate me, so that's cool.
Well, you know, the battle is already here. And, you know, running is tiring.
That it is. This time, however, we're going to be a little bit better prepared. Generally, more alert to when things start going down. So they're having their run with the epic monster again. It seems like they're actually handling it decently well. Well, while they're occupied, let's go. Oh, very interesting. Well then, let us give them a warm welcome. So now there's only 4 of you here. Isn't that very interesting? Because, you know, there's 4 of you, and there's 8 of us. Marvelous. My revenge on the Pink Village, executed flawlessly by their own hand. The irony is not lost on me.
I like it. Yes, revenge is a dish best served cold, as the Klingons say.
Yeah, revenge is sweet and best served cold, so revenge, therefore, is the ice cream.
Yeah, that seems right.
Checks out, right? Pink Village is no more.
Oh no, anyways.
Destroy the Pink
Oh no,
Village.
they burned down your... They burned down your house? Man, that's crazy.
And now we're gonna steal all their food.
As you do.
You know, I mean, we're here anyway, might as well. That's a lot of eggs, bro. I bet they'll only take certain parts of their food. We're carnivores. If they were omnivorous, we wouldn't bother taking the fruit part of their diet. Seems like they had enough. Still taking stuff off them. Right, now we can build throwing spears. Which seems almost redundant for our species, but you know what, whatever. I also want to see if we can upgrade our tribal outfits yet. Combat 4, yes, yes we can. Oh, we had our tribal outfits completely reset. So we've been fighting at a disadvantage, and we've still been destroying these guys. Well, let's fix that problem then. You guys are going to get a backpack for gathering. You guys are going to get... I'm sure that'll fall. For health. Sweet hat for combat. There we go. You guys are perfect. He agrees. Nice. Alright, We're done raiding their camp now. Why are you confused about where to go? Yeah, laughing after the death of our enemies does seem like something we do. Next order of business. The hunt.
Frog, so UD Frog Tar, what is best in life? You hear the lamentations of your women. Or let's see the lamentations of your man things.
I probably should have raided the whatever. Forgot to raid the brown village after I burned it to the ground, but you know what? Stuff happens. We are a simple but dignified people. Neither the Green nor the Cyan village particularly like us. It doesn't seem like they're in a big rush to try to take us out. The problem is, dealing with one or the other leaves us very exposed to the other power. They're equidistant from us, which makes it even worse, really. I keep seeing bushes, and I keep thinking they're enemy corpses for whatever reason.
Interesting. I just got a thing from PayPal, about 10 of them. But when I looked at the URL, or whatchamacallit,
Right.
the emails from PayPal, and I'm saying this with huge air quotes, are it's from a will.im.gre. So it's not even from PayPal, which is interesting because I don't have a PayPal account anymore. So that's interesting. Man, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Man, it's crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, so how we doing?
We are currently hunting and gathering some resources to make up for some of our losses in that last encounter. But we are probably nearing war with the Green Village. They sent a spy, and we saw him and assassinated him on the spot. So they're probably salty, so I'm imagining they're going to invade at any moment.
So how do we improve the number of people we have? Like, the level of weapons we have. Just
We'll get new
beating other
technology.
people.
Yeah, by either destroying or befriending rival tribes, we get to copy their technology. That's interesting. Why are you guys way out here on your lonesome, I wonder? Wait, are those? No, guess not. It would be kind of funny if I went to their hunting grounds and just started killing them.
Just slowly picking them off.
Yep. They already hate me. I don't think it would make any difference at all. They were hunting in the woods and then they went to steal food from the Brown Village? I didn't think there was anything left. Interesting. Well, let's help ourselves, boys. No. No, of course. Let's, No. Change of plans. We got, the Cyan Village, if all people decide to attack first. With fishers. Cyan Village is your sworn enemy. Yeah, okay, there's a surprise. Oh, the Green Village decided to take advantage of that. Oh, you guys are opportunistic AF, man. But you know what's gonna be really funny? We have ranged weapons and you don't. The really funny part is, we're easily gonna pick you off, and then I'm gonna destroy your home. And the man's got into that fray somehow. Albeit I'm not 100% sure
you know,
how.
Random elephants just will show up and start attacking, right?
I saw that alpha thing like way over there in the mountains actually, so it moved over at some point. So the Green Village only has 4 citizens. Good darn shame if I went over and took advantage of that. Look, I am. Right now.
Oops.
See, the Cyan Village sent 2 fishermen to size up the situation, which, while an interesting strategy, did not help them in any way. These guys, on the other hand, decided, oh, they have their backs turned. Let's just send half of our forces. And then I was like, yeah, but I'll send all of my forces against half of yours. And
I can understand devoting half their forces to try and take you out. The issue being is that implies that they know that you're weakened when it doesn't seem like you're weakened.
Yeah, they didn't plan this well, is what I'm saying. Oh, that's one of the critters I made for the review, the Hipster Rap.
Holy. Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Yep. The entire description was just disparaging it for being ugly.
So, like, your other creatures will show up and attack you, or...
Different creatures can show up in different contexts. They can be in, like, other planets during the space phase. They can be, they can show up as other civilizations. They can show up pretty much at any leg of the game. And our home is being attacked, of course. You guys are opportunistic little poops, you know that? But you know what? It's okay. My battle just ended, and you guys just started attacking my base camp. Destroy the green village. Of course, they were sinister. Oh wait, wrong joke.
You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head.
Now hold up to 12 members. You guys can laugh. Oh, it healed my village to full when it upgraded. Ah, that's funny. All that time was literally just time wasted. I just stalled you guys out, and now you're all gonna die. And then I'll destroy your village, because like 6 or 7 of you are here, and no one's at your home. My numbers are only going to go up. Yours are only going to go down.
Guys, what does he mean by that? Guys!
Why are they all smiling at us? Oh gosh, isn't it sad? You guys, nearly dead. Like half of you are gone now. No one's there to help you. Yeah. Shame. Darn shame. Those guys didn't have weapons either. You guys are no good at all. Heal. Oh, a healer. That's not a bad idea. Turn one of the new babus into healers. I think 2 ought to do, and the other can pick up a weapon of some stripe. Alright, mature a little faster, please. You, healer, you will be a spear checker. Get your affairs in order, gentlemen. We have war to make. You lost your chieftain. What you gonna do? Maybe you should have thought about this before you attacked me. Wait, so who's that base still? My chieftain. You know what? It's just as well. It makes no difference. As it were, they're already halfway destroying their base. Too bad.
Man, guys, I sure do love being a politician. Sure is great.
Yeah, it sure is. Sure is a good living.
Sure is good living, being a politician. So have you killed your sworn enemies yet? The
Greens, yeah, the Greens are dead, and we are about to destroy the Cyan village. The Orange village just popped into existence. They're far away from us, so they can wait a minute. They can wait a minute. A lot of screaming in that
that's
village.
a lovely sound.
I know, right? Destroy the Cyan village. Totem is nearly complete. Now we're gonna steal all their food.
I'm charging my attack.
I lost someone, but I don't know how. Maybe I'm going crazy, but it certainly looked like he walked out into the middle of the ocean and just died. I'm hoping that's not
I must go now.
The ocean calls. I must return home. These kids and their crazy ideas. Their Fortnite dancing. Actually, I think the Orange Village is going to be the last man standing, so I think this is going to be the last part of the totem pole. So I think only 6 tribes spawn in, including yours. So, now, flaming torches destroys buildings once effective. Actually, I've never found the torches to be particularly useful, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, let's go hunting, shall we? Wait, we didn't get a chance to raid the Green Village. We literally just had to abandon everything because we had to immediately go to another war. A whole nest of hipster crabs over here. Really? The orange really wants to make it a point to attack us? I don't know what to say about that. Either incredibly overconfident or just not very sharp. It is what it is, I guess. Let us meet them on the field of battle, then. They're serious about this. 6, 7. Yeah, a little more than half. Well, joke's on them. Warfare is how our species has always done business. I see no reason to change that now.
I'm just happy that they actually utilize their poison even still, because
I am too. That actually makes a big difference.
You're not going to lose. You're not. I mean, you're going to keep using things that are worthwhile, right? I mean, like we don't use our appendix anymore, but I mean we're definitely using our thumbs and our binocular vision.
Oh, definitely. So, now that half your population's gone, we're just gonna walk on over here and deal with you now. There's 5 of you and 12 of us, and I hope that you've made peace with whatever deity you deign to worship.
Well, it's definitely the wrong one, because Lady Shadow, favors us.
Yep. So, you're not gonna like how this turns out, is what I'm saying. No, and half your guys are fishermen. You're really not gonna like what's about to happen.
Well, clearly that's their issue. Don't they know that males are the weaker sex?
Obviously. That guy literally just reached adulthood and he's about to die.
Wow, I can't believe I'm, 18 summers old. Congratulations, here's a spear. You're entering the trenches. Wait, what?
The enemy is upon us. Make ready for war. What are the enemies? See those things
What?
with the two mouths over there? Yes, they're terrifying. Yes, they are coming to kill us.
Sweet mother! Yes, you better, kiss her goodbye, because you're not coming back.
None of us are coming back from this.
What is wrong? What is the what greater powers are on wrong, such that these beings exist? Meanwhile, the greater beings involved, lol, Lamau even.
XD.
You ever get the sense that we're the baddies in this situation?
You know what'd be funny? Two mouths. You know what'd be funnier? Yeah, two mouths their entire lives. Kill all members of all 5 opposing tribes and raise their revolution. Yeah, that is what we did.
Yeah, that is indeed what we do.
You destroyed the Orange Village. Your totem is complete. You can advance to the civilization phase now. Your tribe reigns supreme. You're ready to get civilized and advance.
I think we're going to be about a civil.
Spaceship here. Please leave. Our people do not care for this.
We don't have spaceships yet. You are mocking us with your
Your superior technology.
Your ability to fly around, and we can't attack you yet.
Okay. Now we can just... I haven't checked on my tribal outfits in a while. So, let's throw all that away. And now we can just dress for style. So... Oh, we can give him a cowboy hat or a crown. Lots of masks. Sashes and bags. And shoulder pads.
Okay, well, we definitely need a sash.
We have some good ones here.
Is that a necklace beneath it? That one right there, yeah.
Looks like it certainly could be.
Oh, yeah, there we go. We have a necktie now.
Alright, we are moving up in the world.
We are being very spiffy.
We are. Okay. Oh, you know what? We need a crown. We're talking about how the spikes on our head look like a crown. So now we need a literal crown upon our crown.
There you go.
Get centered. That's pretty good. Then we need shoulder pads to look large and imposing. Ooh, war plating. Armadillo. Metal pleats. We have a trilobite hanging out on our arm.
Or, the Warring States samurai armor.
Oh yeah. Something to be said for that. Belt. Alright. I think we're perfect. So you want to put one of these instead?
So we have a tie and a belt.
Yes.
Perfect. We're perfect.
No,
I love it.
Our gold rings back on. Lost those when we had to restart the level. Oh, and our mustache. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot.
We were about to enter the civilization, and we weren't even going to have our sweet
Our mustache. Yes, I know. That was almost incredibly foolish of me.
Which is funny, considering that, our great leaders are all female. Because they're the ones that wage war.
That's true.
Perfect. You are perfect. I love it.
Yes, I think he is set.
She.
Oh, well.
She's.
That's true, but the
Yes.
only sexual dimorphism in the species is that females just tend to be bigger.
That's true.
Tribal tactics have established your earliest cultural trait. The trait sets the course for your nation's specialty and their technological research. As your nation grows, your citizens will develop unique tools that will assist civilization in the path of global domination. Yes.
When do we get nuclear weapons?
Space phase.
I was about to say, because I get the sense that we're going to be a case of, nuclear weapons.
Intertribe. Killed someone. Killed someone. Killed someone. Killed someone. Killed someone. Yep. That is us in a nutshell. And now that we killed a whole bunch of other people, we get to kill ourselves! Tribe now dominates this continent, ready to advance from simple village life to civilized city living ahead of the rest. So now we get to make... I believe this is our city hall, yes. We're going to keep it relatively simple. I think the proud peoples of this proud species would prefer simplicity overall. Good job. There we go. Looks pretty good. Simple, but effective.
Can you put some more windows? Is that an option?
Yeah, you know what? I was just going to say, we don't have any windows, do we? There. It's the city hall. It needs a little flag on top.
Of course. That just stands to reason. I like this a lot. This is good.
You know what? I should put spikes on it. Because we're a war people.
Yeah, we are indeed that thing.
Don't worry too much about lining them up perfectly. Once we do this, we'll have the perfect city hall for whatever leader. We probably have a benevolent monarchy, if we're just being honest. Because we
That's
have
a very
species where strength rules. There.
It's a very comforting assumption.
There, we have our city hall. Name of the city hall: Home of the Two-Faced. It is a subtle political joke. Get it? They have two faces. Politicians are two-faced. That's the joke.
It's very complicated. You might not get it. It's okay.
Immensely complex, yes. Nuke 'em all! Yeah? Yeah! Nuke 'em all!
Yeah, nuke them all.
Nuke 'em
We
all!
don't have those yet. These grub-tailed deer guys are like...
Tanks! Yeah, tanks are awesome! Tanks are awesome! You! Pies! What? Get that man something to eat! Then we'll nuke them all! We went from throwing spears and stone axes to nukes and tanks. You're about to enter civilization. Your people probably aren't ready for it. Alright, we need to make a military land vehicle. Don't worry, I have a plan.
Alright.
It's not a good plan, but it is a plan.
Okay, alright. Can I have one suggestion?
Do tell.
Alright, so I see what you're doing.
Right.
What you need to do is have two turrets up at the top right there. 2 turrets side by side.
I think we can do that. Like that?
No, no, on top of it.
Oh, you
On-
mean... Hang on. This builder can be a little finicky sometimes.
Here, instead of that one, if I may, bottom left, bottom extreme left. That one. Could you put that as a turret on the top of that? Kind of like that, yeah. That'll be good.
Alright, and we had to put the one called War Crime on the back. You know, just in case we didn't get our point across.
Okay.
Okay, now we need
What type
some
of wheels we got?
speed and health. I feel like I need to put more guns on this. You know, something like...
Are turrets not a thing on this?
They are, but again, it runs on this percentage system, and basically it divides health, power, and speed as your 3 primary stats. And so a lot of what we're doing is going to actually be for appearances.
Oh, okay.
Plasma events. That way we look like we know what we're doing. Yes, no. Ooh, yeah, no. Looks like a bug. Oh, wait, no, we need more war crimes. There we go. Now this little guy's ready to go. Monster gets a paint job. Let's go with a red. Ah, yeah. That's the stuff, don't you think?
Yeah. You see, not only is it reminiscent of, you know, us as a species, this is basically the Gundam of our world. But on top of that, it's the holy color of Lady Shada herself.
Ah, it is. Blood red.
Yes. This is perfect. I like this a lot.
There. The red twin fire, our principal land vehicle of our people.
There you go. This is so stupid. And I love it.
Right, our city hall and our first tank.
When do we get airships? Aircraft.
We do get that at some point during this phase.
Okay.
Age
So we will
technology-
be able to fly around and
Yeah,
drop.
we will get
bomb.
yeah, we're going to get Air Force, Navy ships, and tanks during this phase.
Okay.
The age of technology and transportation has arrived. The city is the first to appear on the planet where your species no longer speaks with a single voice. Soon other cities will arise, built by factions of your own species. You must unify to advance. Natural vehicles and the city
Those guys-
of the nation.
Yeah, those guys suck.
They're always talking about stupid things like, guys, you gotta not kill everyone. It's dumb.
Yeah, they start talking about, like, kin knife rights, and we're like, the only right that a kin knife has is to die.
Look at the nearby spice guys like this one. Click on it, send your vehicle to claim it. Spice is going to provide commodity, money will help your coffers of your nation.
Oh, okay, so it's basically, instead of a drug, it's basically petroleum.
Essentially. Spice guys have been
Is
converted to. They speak like Simlish, basically. Crimson
Blaga
Village, you guys are still.
blaga blaga.
Yeah, basically. Crimson Village, you guys are still in the last phase of the game. We've moved on from there. There's that obelisk again. Tabs up to navigate your city planner, buy vehicles, buildings, and civilian objects. We should build houses for our people. And I'm not going to say that they're into brutalism, but these people would totally be into brutalism. We definitely need the ones with the spikes to get started.
Oh, definitely.
And the roof, much the same. No, not that one, though.
Can you... No. Can you actually make it, like, multi-layer, multi-level?
Yes.
There you go.
Then... Oh, yeah. Gotta have the spikes. See, the spikes
Okay,
touching
and
is
now-
symbolic of the natural way that war connects all life.
Yes. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. On top of that, yeah, let's have the smallest possible windows because we want to. I feel sorry for people walking along the street because you know somebody's tripped and fallen on those spikes and killed themselves.
Probably true, yes.
Oh my god.
The buildings do not have stats, so we are free to just play it like this, like it's an ARC. Which I'm happy to do, honestly, because this is silly and
Okay.
yeah, they're gonna need some lights. So let's put some lights over the horns so that looks like a home.
So we actually have electricity.
Yes, and everyone gets a free wishing well. So that way you can wish that war won't come, but it definitely will, because this is us we're talking about.
No. See, here's the thing, because the oceans are so sacred to our people, they have to have a small ocean there as like part of their like personal shrine.
Oh, that checks out.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
guys
there you go.
get a bat? I thought that was a mailbox. Is that a bat sanctuary? Well, everyone knows that, bats are sacred animals to Lady Shadha.
Well, clearly, I mean, who doesn't know about the sacred ocean bats?
Bobs. I mean, you'd have to be
Got
an
feed off
idiot not to
hipster.
know that.
They're the ones who feed off the hipster crabs and make sure that they don't, take away your children
Yeah. I mean,
during the bloodnings.
there. Now let's give it a paint job. People would want something reminiscent of home, so we're going to go with a light blue and white deal.
Is that supposed to be a fire, a chimney
Yes.
there off the top?
Exactly right.
Okay. That is some brutalist, like, Gilded Age. Ooh, boy. You know, I feel sorry for whoever's at home.
There we go. I think that sums it up nicely. What do you think, Kentucky?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I like the cultural cultural factoid. It's like you're bringing the codex of lore.
We need to make an entertainment center. Which, I mean, obviously is going to be ball-shaped. No, hang on. No, I have a better idea. Okay. What I'm going to do... archway. How do I just...
Are you trying to put the archway between the balls?
Yes. I have a very specific vision. Okay, here we go. I have to readjust here.
Okay.
Alright.
You're not making a penis tower, are you?
No, come on. I mean, that would imply that at heart I'm, 12, but everyone knows I'm like 13. Now, what I'm going to do is make an overhang. I need a really big overhang. Now, that really would make it the penis tower. Let's not do that. It's actually not what I'm trying to do.
I'm curious to see what you're trying to do.
No, I don't want to go that direction. I need a big overhang on both sides. Damn it, everything looks suggestive now that you've said that. I thought I had a good idea.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that'll do actually. That'll work. So we need the overhang. I was thinking it was supposed to look like a carnival ride, so it would have like the big advertisement spheres and then like stuff all behind it. And now I'm just like, I can't unthink it. I can't unthink it.
Okay,
now.
well, all right. Hold on. There's a way of unscrewing this. Okay.
All right.
You got to remember, our species, the kin knives, are centaurs, right?
Yes.
You have the two balls.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it around. So rotate it. Put two more right there. There you go.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
There you go.
To represent the...
Nobody has four balls.
No.
Therefore, it's not suggestive.
That's true.
Crisis averted. There you go.
This will serve as the back of the building. That's too big.
My one thing is I would ask that we because the balls are a little bit off kilter.
Yeah, no, they are.
Just my OCD is screaming at me because of that.
I got you, fam.
There you go. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. I knew you would understand.
Okay, so now lights. The point is, as
It's going to.
lights and shiny stuff on top of the balls because they have a flat top. So I was like, aha, that's perfect. And then you're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, bro, that's not what I was doing. For once in my life, that's not the direction I was going with this.
Sorry.
trying to make something fun and whimsical. I swear, I'm not being weird about this.
I mean, we're being weird, but for completely different reasons.
I mean, yeah, fair. That is fair, actually. Oh yeah, let's put some flowers on the floor, please. No, it does not want to put them on the floor for some reason. Why is this so weird? Whatever. Confetti blowers. Yeah, cool. And green sign. There, like, this looks whimsical and fun. Now I just need to paint it. So, what about yellow? No, that's not right. I'm shooting for here. It looks fun. It looks like a teapot now. There, doesn't that look fun? You go in, there's fun stuff. Okay, this needs a name. Now I'm just like, do I need to call it the balls don't touch or something?
No. Gaudy Mirth Hall.
Yeah, I'm good for that.
Just trying to think of something, you know. It's really hard because, you know, the entire part of our society is basically murdering everything else. So, you know. When your society is so over the top that it basically wouldn't be out of place in Warhammer.
Yeah, definitely not a symbol for anything. Within lies entertainment for all ages. We are a good and wholesome society. Alright, I need a factory, and this needs to be brutalist AF. Because, you know, factory. So...
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to... Oh, okay, alright. Can we have, do you have smokestacks?
I bet we do. Oh, yeah,
we need some smokestacks.
We got smokestacks for days.
We need smokestacks. We need smokestacks, fam.
We can do it. Then it needs to have spotlight, so it looks like you're like being watched as you walk in. It has to have huge, imposing doors and no windows. Happy little windmill on the back to make everyone think that we're actually being environmentally conscious.
Could you have a boom, like a tall bit to actually have that be off of?
Oh, you know, I bet we can.
Why do you have a windmill? I don't know.
Seemed right.
To get the environmental lobby off of us. Because even the brutalist, you know, warmongers have a environmental lobby. Oh, actually, you know, you think about it. Actually, if the oceans are sacred to them, it would be a religious imperative to keep the oceans clean.
You know what? whole thing. Is where people came. They came from the oceans.
Why do we have just jets that, shoot steam? I don't know.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Burning spice does that. We don't ask questions. This is... Oh my goodness. This is some, Willy Wonka.
Except people probably actually die here. Yeah, this seems about the right kind of,
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever actually read the actual book, The Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, no one dies in all of it. It's not till the second book that people die. And oh my, yes, a lot of people die in the second book. But that's because there's flesh-eating aliens in that one. If you remember offhandedly, Willy Wonka in the film mentions the ravenous vermicious knids. Those are actually the aliens. They're shape-shifting weirdos that look like sentient cones of ice cream that will come by and just scoop people up and just suck the flesh off their bones.
Okay, I think we have a factory now.
Not a good way to die, I don't think.
No, definitely not. Pretty happy with that. Okay. The work pit.
Oompa, loompa, doompa. We have fun here.
There we go.
People do not have fun here.
There, that's
You're
the
here forever.
dying is not an excuse. If you die on the job, you better have already trained your replacement. That's all we're saying.
Oh,
Let's put down the home. Put down. Have entertainment. Then we're going to need to put down some factories to get some industry going. Oh yeah, boy. Yellow village. Freaking
blue,
dragon.
no yellow.
Blue and yellow. No.
Red.
Okay, let's quickly find another one.
Yes, Renopadal Slim Flag.
Sounds good to me.
I agree.
Our first rival has appeared. Another tribe of your species built a city on your continent. You may want to conquer them while they're still weak, or to make them an ally. Well, you see, I find this interesting. You see, it seems you and I are in competition for the same resource. You do not want to be in competition for the same resource as us.
Mission is adjourned. Good job.
Squad load accomplished.
I don't know what Complash is, but I like your attitude.
I like his enthusiasm.
Skadaravag.
If you take that Spice Geyser, you will be declaring war. I just want you to be aware of that. As I recall, I needed to touch as many houses as possible and as few entertainment venues as possible.
Or what?
The way the math works for how entertainment is measured amongst your people. You want the factory to be adjacent to as many houses as possible and as few entertainment places as possible. It's a general plus-minus system. It's not complicated.
I get the sense that this game really was trying to be like maybe 3 or 4 different games.
That it was.
And not really succeeding in any of them. That's kind of the problem.
Well, I said in my review, and I stand by this, it's like they should have made Cell and Creature stages their own game. And in doing so, they then would have been able to just focus on that. And then have Civilization and Tribal be its own game. And then you just focus on the RTS.
Yeah.
And from there, have Space be the third game and make it a trilogy of games. And then you don't have all these unforeseen complications, bleeding into everything else. Oh, good. Yellow, red, and blue are going to war for me. Which is fine by me, of course. House. That's not going to do any good. That's not going to do any good. So.
Are we able to take over other cities?
Yes.
Okay, so we're not limited by the real estate we have here.
No.
If need be.
Okay. We should be able to maximize happiness and productivity here pretty readily. As long as you guys are just sitting there doing your own thing, I'm fine with that.
I find it very funny that, just the jumps in what that this game takes. It's very interesting to me. And I get it, a lot of it I'm sure is it's once again the fact that it's, trying to be like 4 different games at once, but
yep.
Still.
Oh, what
I
fun!
mean,
oh, they're all fighting amongst themselves. It'll be so funny when I'm built up enough to crush them all. Oh man, they're all fighting amongst themselves. No one's even reached out for diplomacy yet. I'm surprised. Ah, speak of the devil. Any nation that gains more than a single city will appear in your communications panel. However, over the nations I can see your current relationship status. Why am I at war with the Yellow Nation? When it trembles before our mighty armada, you will not survive. I'm sorry, did you say something? Well, that means I need to start fortifying. I was hoping we'd have a little more time to build up, but you know what? It is what it is. So, you're a military nation and your boundaries are too close to ours. Well, that's an interesting thought.
Come into my neighborhood and steal my spice.
You know what? I'm good. You stay over there and do your thing, and I'm not going to mess with you, and you don't mess with me. Everyone wins. Okay. Fortify defenses. I'd really like to fortify the defenses now that we've pretty much optimized the city.
So how do we get better military technology at this stage?
As I recall, it gradually evolves as you make alliances and or when you destroy other units or when you yeah, I'm looking at the network of buildings here. So space is not filled in. I may not be able to get anything from it. It sucks. So, when you destroy another civilization, force them into surrender, or... What are you doing?
Mopping earth. One trip.
As soon as we grow, our economies must grow. We would like to establish a trade route with Unifrogtar, Knifekin City. We will send vehicles filled with our finest cargo, and we'll pay tax to your city for each trip. I think I just attacked your vehicles. What do you say? Should we accept, or should we just blow them away?
You know what? We should accept.
Alright.
We have the upper hand in this instance.
Squad low.
Let's immediately call off the attack.
We have the upper hand in this instance, so, you know, so...
We do. Your city's under attack. Okay.
Squad low.
By who? Yellow. Of course it's yellow. Alright. He should be close enough that we can attack him even if he's a Navy vehicle. Okay, we're just not going to attack the red ships, and we're going to hope that that accidental firing upon them will be treated as the small faux pas that it was. Okay, there, that city is fully fortified as best as I can make it. So now, it's time for us to start playing strategically. Yellows hate us, and red wants to be our friend. But that means that this works in our favor. In fact, let's, you know what? You are such an interesting person. I want to talk to you again. Your alliances and desires will stand the test of ages. Speak your mind. You're a military nation, and our trade routes... our people admire your wide tracts of land. Your words show great wisdom. You know what? Winning wars is more than just killing your enemies. It's playing smart and being prepared for when things go awry. So you know what? When I get about 2,000 space bucks, I'm going to pay our friend a little tribute. Why? Because she is currently my buffer between... Oh, good. Red... Oh, that's pink. Pink doesn't like me, but red likes me. It's a little confusing. Always counts in the kindness of strangers. My pleasure.
So you're paying them to be your ally?
Oh, I'm just I'm giving them a quote-unquote little gift, specifically so that they will continue to be my buffer between me and Yellow. On this continent, it's only the three of us. Once I get off this continent, we can start looking into going further away. But right now, I want my Spice Geyser back. This was supposed to be mine. Red took it from me. Are you kidding me? Alright.
One trip.
Nah, okay, change of strategy. Full... Nah, actually, second thought. Native defenses will be enough. Continue taking back my Spice Geyser. People will say to you, make your point. Your people are descended from limitless space slugs. You'll look good over my mantelpiece. Whatever. Yeah, I did that just to make fun of him. Now I'm taking what's mine.
sure.
Yeah, we got contact. And then we're going to take this one just because I really, really hate you. And good, green's attacking them. I can use them to my advantage now, too. In fact, civilization perplexes us. My people admire you. Your words show great wisdom. Take care. You know what, my good buddy Green? I'd like to give you a gift. In fact, here's $4,000. Alright, I should make sure that he remains at least a neutral presence in my life. Until I can deal with yellow.
Our cat Larry was adopted 3 months ago and sometimes has a hard time fitting in with his new brothers. He was never allowed to explore his backyard, and so his hunting skills are a bit new. Yesterday he brought his family his first catch. It was a leaf, and we're all very proud of him.
Good kitty. Okay, let's reinforce, because we lost some tanks in that scuffle. Interesting decision at this point in your life, Yellow.
One trip.
Oh, I'm sorry, are you angry? You mad, bro? You fought our enemy. Nice. Yeah, you know, I don't like yellow either, so the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Okay, I think we're gonna take that city fine. I'm gonna pump a few... Oops. Right, it's proportion to the number of houses. Because I'm going to continue taking what's mine. You fought our enemy. What? Yellow must be the enemy of everyone. Because, like, everyone who is neutral to me loves me all of a sudden. The boundaries are too close. You attacked us. You insulted us. Well, to be fair, you deserved it. You totally deserved it, you jerks. I can use Chaos to take this geyser. Red is over there. Allied with the Forest Nation. Hi? Needs to expand. Zorda is another fine addition in our quest for dominance. What's your purpose? Let's compliment him. Well, it seems like he's in a good mood. Then, the city will soon be taken by military force. They have no more defenses. That'll be ours soon. Their Spice Geyser is now mine. Now, I'm going to go take their capital city. No more yellow banners. You're waving under the cyan flag now. Don't you forget it.
Organ, flurgan, blurgan. Didn't realize that, you know, the knife kin are Swedes. Wait, did we get missiles?
We have gotten... Yes, we have the ability to bomb and damage buildings. Now this area is...
Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Well, wait, do we have aircraft, though?
I will be able to inspect that momentarily. So, here we go. We need to set this up. Such a way. Make this profitable as I can. I do. Okay. Factory. Fortify. Next, we will need to create a sea vehicle first. Oh, we have boats. We are ready to make a ship, Ditaku.
Sure.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right, I'll give you greater creative control since you know more about boats than I do.
All right. So
What should we use as our base here?